LA is the biggest criminal justice system in the world. They have over 1,000 prosecutors, and I can tell you right now, the pendulum is swinging again, and they are going after people. You've got to have an attorney that is battle tested and that is ready to fight for you. I learn who you are. I learn what the angles are in the case so that we can get the result. We grab the jury instructions, the CalCrim jury instructions. We see what the elements are, and we challenge the prosecutor's case. I go in there to do a preliminary hearing, and I'm very quiet in the beginning, but once it comes time to attack, I am ready to go to get the job done for you, to fight for you, to cross-examine the witnesses, to attack the prosecutor's case, and leave their case in shambles. Having been a criminal defense attorney in Los Angeles for 30 years, I have fought a lot of cases, and I've been behind the 8 ball many times. My client was facing a 3rd strike. He was facing the rest of his life in prison. He goes to Ralph's and he gets some groceries. He's drunk. He comes up to the counter. They claim that he doesn't pay for them. They follow him out. He uses a gun. He takes the groceries. When the police get to his house, the shopping cart from Ralph's is there. So it's a tough case. They wouldn't offer him anything. I go to trial in the case, and this is an example of don't give up. You've got to fight to the bitter end. I'm sitting there during the prosecutor's closing argument. I'm looking through photos in the case, and I'm thinking, I see a photograph of a Ralph's receipt inside my client's apartment. That's a unique receipt. Have you ever seen one of those Ralph's receipts? And I look at it, and like that light bulb just goes off in my head. So it comes my turn to do the closing argument. I just set my closing argument paperwork aside. I stood up with the picture of the receipt, and I said, how would you feel if he paid for the items? The moral of the story is you never give up. You always keep fighting. You always believe in yourself and your client. And sometimes the evidence will present itself. I had a 3rd strike felony GBI case. Basically, my client was looking at 25 to life, and we were able to get him a misdemeanor with no time. Now, you may think to yourself, is that really realistic? You know what? It is realistic, because when I go in there with the mentality that I am going to try and destroy the prosecutor's case. They had all this stuff in the police report talking about all these bad injuries, but if you looked at it carefully, they weren't specific about the injury. I was able to get all the medical records, about 135 pages. This accident victim got every single test you could think of, CAT scan, x-rays, everything. And you know what it showed? Nothing. And you know what the prosecutors were holding on their felony, GBI, 3rd strike case? Nothing. They were holding a misdemeanor DUI, and that's what we got. But let me tell you something. When I got on that case, that's not what they were saying. They were talking about prison for my client. They had him on $1 million bail with an ankle bracelet. He was scared to death. But you know what? We turned the tables on them. And we turned the tables on them through hard work, experience, and believing that if there's a problem with the prosecutor's case, we can use that to get the client the result.
So I'm telling you guys right now, do not go inside this building or any other courthouse without Ronald Hedding. This is the man right here.
Thank
you.
Hey,
You got me out of that.
Send me some partying pictures, man.
I got your direct line.
All right, sounds good, brother.